Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I had the itch to go shopping, or window shopping I should say, for some fall items that I saw online, and of course they're from Target. There's a few things that I've been wanting that I saw online, and I'm really not in the mood for fall at all. But if you don't get them now, you'll never get them. This is how silly it is. And if I lived here, I could just order them and pick them up. But I have to go to all the Targets to find it, and it will say it's online, and then you get there and there's none, meaning that it's in stock somewhere in the back room, and they won't get them out, of course. So I'm going to try my best to find these dolls that I want and some mugs. I'll insert a picture, and I need a few more lip glosses by NYX that I can't get in Ontario, specific colors. And then I bought a really nice beach sweater from J. Crew back, and I really love it, and it was on sale, so I'm looking for another one. And I have to say, this is my favorite little sweater. They're called beach sweaters by J. Crew, and they're like very thin sheer knit, and they're so comfortable and they're so cozy. I was wearing this the other day and it was really freezing in Starbucks, so I just put it on and it was a lifesaver. See, it's very thin, so it's perfect for summer. Other than that, I have nothing planned, just going for the day to window shop and to see what's out there, if there's anything out there.
Train just left this town while I'm slowly heading back to my apartment. I'm not asking for your thoughts, I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. Ooh, there's no point. I can see the dawn is coming just for you, for you, for you.
shopping from Amazon. I needed a new one really bad. And I saw this on Liz's channel, Traditions by the Seasons. I really wanted the black and white one, but I thought it'd be too prominent in this hallway because I have a lot of light stuff. But I do like one. But look how nice this one is. The coloring is so pretty. And I think it only costs like $58 for this size. And it is a 2 feet by 8 feet size. And it's really soft. You're not going to slip on it. And it's got a grip underneath. And the plus of this carpet is that you can machine wash it. It's sort of like those ruggables almost, isn't it? It's so pretty. I love it. Thanks, Liz. So it's the next day, and I'm going to share what I got at Target at HomeGoods. So I was lucky, very lucky, because the first 3 Targets didn't really have anything. Then the last Target had everything. So, actually no, 2 Targets had good stuff, but one of them only had these mugs. I saw these online and I fell in love with them right away. I love the heavy stoneware. I love that it's sort of vintage looking and that it has the little scallops around the side. And you know what? It doesn't really have to be just for fall. But I thought it was more of a white, but it's more of an off-white gray tinge to it. So they were $5.99 and I got 4. And then I was lucky enough to find these cute little espresso cups. I don't drink espresso, but I had to have them. And what I've been looking for is some little tiny cups for my glass canisters in the kitchen. They have such a small opening, it's really hard to fit anything in there. Like the teacup fit, but a mug won't fit. Like I used to always put a mug in my old canisters. So I've been looking for a little tiny cup. I did see some at Hobby Lobby that were little pumpkins, and I left them behind. And then I went to Target and I found 2 of them, and that was perfect. So here they are. Aren't they the cutest little things? Tea party. So what I'm going to do is use the little cup for my canisters and use these little saucers, one for my spoon rest on the stove and one over in my coffee bar for the spoons. You gotta think smart here. I was looking for the candles that I had seen online, 2 different colors. And these are the Hearth and Hand, the new candles for the season, for the fall season. And I liked the big one, but I wasn't going to pay $50 for a candle. So I got the small ones. And these will be really nicely to put on my hallway table, maybe one in the living room. And this one here is a lighter amber color. And so they're going to match beautifully with my fall decor. This one's salted honey. Yeah, I smell the honey in that one. I really don't care what they smell like. They smell nice though when you do light them, and it gives that cozy atmosphere. I use them more for decor. So this one's Harvest Chestnut. I used this one last year in a brown candle, I think in the fall for the coffee table. So I got another one and a smaller version with the scallops. And 2-wick, wood wick, which I love the sound of the crackle. And these were only $14.99, so these were a really good price, I thought, for a Hearth and Hand nice candle. Because of course, when it's all burnt away, you can use them for other things. I have even put another candle in it. I poured my own candles, or I can just, find a little candle that has no scent to it and add it inside. So those are really great to have. That cute little scallop vase that I saw on different people's posts, and they have 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. This is the small for $19.99, and this is the only one I saw in the first store, so I grabbed it. I was happy. I thought this will fit in so many places, in the living room or on my shelving, and I love the neutral, and I like the different design with the scallops and the ribbing. I've always liked a good ribbed vase. Then I went to another Target and I saw all three of them. The middle was nice, more modern maybe. This is more vintage looking, and I did like it. Who knows, I might even get that one day. So I really had my eye on this big sucker. And it said $50 and I almost croaked. And because I like to budget and I like to shop on like bargain prices. But when you see something nice, you just got to pay for it. You know, the $50 in the States, it might not be that much, but I got to convert it into Canadian, and I could be charged at the border a lot of money. So I'm very careful what I purchase actually. So I thought this is a nice staple piece. It's going to look great on my in my hallway on that big white dresser with some big cascading leaves coming out of it. I just love it. So this is the mama and this is the baby. As you can tell by the video, I was really keen on this white ceramic tray, like for a base, so I can add things to the tables. And I don't have a ceramic one, especially this size. I have mostly wood or wicker. So I thought, oh gosh, another $50. I go, just get it because you're going to be sorry you didn't get it. And the staple pieces, like I said, you can do so much with it. I mean, it's heavy. You wouldn't use it as a serving. Wouldn't use it as a serving tray because it's really heavy. And it's Hearth and Hand again, and it was a good investment because you can use this all year round and for a long time. It won't go out of style, that's for sure. Oh, I almost forgot. I've been searching and searching for a nice medium tone brown cable knit throw for a couple of years now. I could never find them. It was also $50, but I grabbed it because last year I was looking and I didn't take what I wanted, and then I was sorry I didn't because I couldn't find it anymore. So this one's a really beautiful one, very cozy, and it's very soft. I went into HomeGoods and I saw this lonely little wooden beautiful toned brown bowl, and I thought, you have to come home with me for my collection. And it was $19.99. Where is it made? In India. All the good things are made in India lately. Have you noticed all the good decor? So this will be so beautiful in my kitchen somewhere, or even in my living room somewhere on the shelves. And I'm going to purchase some artichokes this year for the right ones. I can't find them, but I did see some really nice ones on Amazon, so I'm going to purchase those. This would also look really cute with a bunch of pumpkins in it, right? And then I'm really liking the Mackenzie Child. I just can't justify spending $300 for a little canister. So I try to find things that look like it. It's sort of like a designer purse, right? It's very expensive to buy them, so you try to find dupes for them. But with designer purses, I tend to really, really want the real thing. But for now, I have a few pieces that look very Mackenzie Child. And on the coffee bar at fall, I usually do like a vintagey kind of fall Halloween look. So I'm going to add these pieces. And these ones aren't really a dupe for Mackenzie Child, but they look very black and white. This cute little pumpkin. How cute is that? And it was $7.99. You can put something in it, cookies or candies, or just use it for decor. And you can also line up the pumpkin at the top, or you can sort of give it that checkerboard look. Another one that looks very Mackenzie Child, a little pumpkin, all checkerboard, and it was, I think this one was more than the other one. This one was $9.99. Isn't that funny? This one's smaller, but just a different company. So anyway, I got that one. So these will be nice paired with one that I have already somewhere on the coffee bar. And it still looks very fall and kind of Halloween. Because remember those mugs that I bought? Remember these? These are big. These are really heavy mugs. If you have arthritis, I wouldn't get these. Because they're going to make you take a Tylenol. So anyway, but these could be really nice as soup bowls, you know, with a handle. I drink coffee, but I don't think I need such a big coffee. It will get cold too quickly and I'll have to heat it up a million times. So these ones were only $3.99, and I bought these at the end of spring. HomeGoods is a weird place. There's bits and bobs of everything all through the year, so you just got to browse and grab it while you see it and sort of have intention to what you want to use it for. Sometimes we buy things because it's pretty and then we don't need it. I've done it a lot. And it goes back to the store. So that's it. So that's not bad. I wasn't too bad, was I? Oh, almost forgot. I went into HomeSense here in where I live, and I saw the cutest picture on Pinterest. You know, I'm always scoping Pinterest, and it was a fall scene, and it had a little tiny squirrel. And this one is so nice. There's some squirrels that are too big or the colors aren't right, but this one was so perfect. It's just a ceramic squirrel. It's like a beige white with some darker markings on it, and it was only $14.99. I thought this would be so cute on one of the shelves in the kitchen. I used to be an avid collector of squirrels. I had a lot of things with squirrels on it when I was younger. I even had a sign made from my house that said, "Welcome to the nut house," and it had a squirrel with a nut. Because when my kids were little, it was sort of a nut house here. And it still can be sometimes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had a thrill watching me shop, and we will see you in my next video. Remember, I'm not wanting fall. I'm still going to the beach. Bye for now, friends.